Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Kip Johnson again with Jones Group Realtors, back for a video. This week's video is home inspection period. In this video, I'm going to cover what is a home inspection period, what is a home inspection contingency, how does a home inspection period work, how long during the home inspection period does the buyer have to back out, when does a 10-day inspection period start, does the inspection period include weekends, what happens if the buyer misses the deadline, and last but not least, what can be inspected during a home inspection period. First off, what is a home inspection contingency? A home inspection contingency is a clause added to the real estate contract during the home buying process, where an offer on a home depends on the inspection of that home and the results of it. This means a buyer can cancel the real estate contract based on what the inspection brings up, or they can try to negotiate for repairs due to what that inspection brings up. How does an inspection period work? When a home inspection period contingency is added to a real estate contract, it's saying that a buyer can go in and do inspections, and they have to accept the condition the home is in, or they can negotiate repairs with the seller. But if the seller and buyer cannot come to terms on the condition of the house or the repairs that need to be made, then the buyer can leave the contract without losing their earnest money. Third question, how long does a buyer have an inspection period to back out? A typical home inspection period in Oregon is 10 business days. That means that if you find something in the home that you don't like or find acceptable, then you can back out of the contract within 10 business days. That 10 business days can be shortened or lengthened depending on if you want to strengthen your offer. Question number 4, when does a 10-day inspection period start? The inspection period starts the first business day after your offer is accepted. Question number 5, does the home inspection period include weekends? The home inspection period countdown does not include weekends or nationally recognized holidays. Sorry, your National Taco Day will count as one of your days used for inspections. But this doesn't mean that you can't do your actual inspection on the weekend. It just means that the time frame that you are allowed to have your inspection period is 10 actual business days. That doesn't include weekends or federally holidays. Question number 6, what happens if the buyer misses the inspection contingency deadlines? Basically, if you miss the inspection contingency deadline, then you are taking the home as is. You're not going to be able to use the inspection contingency to back out of the contract. Now, a good realtor, myself, should not let this happen. You can extend your inspection period, so that shouldn't happen unless something goes really wrong. Okay, question number 7. What can be inspected during a home inspection period? Your inspection period is really your due diligence period. It's your time to go back and do all the homework that you want on a home. But the main thing that you want to do is have a professional inspector go and do an inspection on the home. Now what that professional inspector is going to do is he's going to go over visually, mostly, all the workings of your house. And then if he calls anything out, then he'll give you an idea of, hey, you might have electrical problems or plumbing problems. At that time, you're going to want to call in a plumbing or an electrical contractor to come in and sort out the issues and get bids on how much it's going to cost to actually repair those specific things. During an inspection, though, you can have all types of inspections. You can have a professional inspection. You can do an inspection yourself. You can have a family member do an inspection. You can have an electrical inspection, a plumbing inspection, a radon inspection, a sewer scope, a well test. You can really have any inspection that you want to have, but you just have to be comfortable with the condition the home is coming in when you accept the home, or you have to negotiate what you want fixed from the seller. The inspection period should really be also when you go to the city or the county and you make sure that everything is in line. You should be checking over your preliminary title report to make sure everything is in line. And that will be sent from the title company. And again, at the end of the day, you are either deciding if you can take the home in that condition or if you're going to go negotiate repairs with the seller or back out of the transaction. Question number 8. What is an inspection contingency removal? Now, the inspection contingency removal, that's a mouthful, anyway, is a document drawn up by a realtor that is saying that you have either come to terms with the seller or you're willing to accept the home in the condition that's in, and you are ready to move forward with the transaction. Number 9, what is an inspection contingency backout? When you're backing out of the inspection contingency, all you're doing is your realtor is drawing up paperwork that's stating that you don't find the home in acceptable condition, and then they will also be requesting that your earnest money is returned from wherever it's being held, if it's being held with an escrow company or a third party. Question number 10, what is waiving the home inspection contingency? Well, sometimes if a flipper, sometimes they will waive the inspection contingency, and that's just stating that they're not going to do an inspection and they're not going to use the contingency of the condition of the home to back out of the purchase. Now, I strongly advise that if you are doing this, that you understand what you're getting into. Really talk to your realtor, but you can also use this as a way to really strengthen your offer. If you take the inspection contingency out of it, that's one less thing a seller has to worry about in the home selling process, and that would be negotiating repairs. So waiving the inspection contingency, if you know what you're doing, then it can be a strong negotiation tool. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked this video or thought anything was of value, please go ahead and give it a like. Also, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me build this channel, and it promotes my business. It's super helpful. If you have any real estate questions, you can give me a call at 971-645-2019 or shoot me a text. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the last few weeks of summer.